Okay, this is the ModWall. The idea is it's got all the mechanical, plumbing, and electrical systems for a complete house in one 2-foot wide wall. So the majority of all those systems are in this one wall. Now, it gets buried, excuse me, in the slab. So you're going to have it, the bottom 12 inches of it, it only shows 8 here. The bottom 12 inches of it is going to be buried in the compacted fill, which is part of the bottom part of your slab, and the slab goes from here to here. So there'll be 4 inches of slab and 12 inches underneath that. Okay? This actually is supposed to be a treated plate right here with anchor bolts in it. But that's part of the design that we haven't included yet. So future designs will have a pressure treated plate, 2x4, horizontally along here, and that'll transition to metal below and metal above. The metal below it is what they call sacrificial. It'll rust inside the foundation, but it doesn't matter because this is all anchored securely on the slab above it. Okay, now let's go over the mechanical systems one at a time. We have, first of all, the ducting and the furnace. This is the furnace. It sticks out a little bit far. Actually, this is the wrong model. It's supposed to be recessed in about this far, 3 or 4 inches. Okay? So that's not the right furnace, but you've got the right thing on the print. You have ductwork coming up to a plenum here. And you'll notice that some of the ducts are coming into the adjacent room, and others, I need a tape measure, and others are above, sticking above to go out to be run across to the rooms they're going to after they're framed in. Keep in mind, this goes in before any framing and before the slab is poured. Then the slab is poured, the house is framed, including the rooms. Then we come back and we extend those ducts to the rooms. But that's all that has to be done because everything else is already done. So that's your complete, and your venting system is here. You're venting from your kitchen range, which is here. So it's vented, the range is going to be here. So it's vented all the way out. This is your range hood vent that goes out, and it comes out right here. Your bath vents, they're just flopped out there for now, but they come from the adjacent bathroom fans that are going to be in the wall right here and here. Okay, they're not done there yet. And then we have, again, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks up there to go into the other rooms. And we have some here that are already going to this room right here. This is the kitchen. And we have another one coming out that'll be extended over to an additional room. So you got 5 that'll be extended to other rooms after the rooms are framed in. That's the HVAC system. Next we have the plumbing system. Here's the water heater. There's the water heater. It's actually recessed further in there. It shows it a little bit out, but it's actually within the wall. And all of your plumbing, your drains are all done. And they're down in the compacted fill that is thrown in underneath this when it's set into the slab prior to pouring. All of your ducting or your drain lines are run, and your water lines are all run. So these water lines are here. On the other side, there'll be 2 bathrooms here. This is your sink. This is your stool, your toilet. This is your tub, shower tub. There'll be a faucet assembly here we haven't installed yet. That's on the one bathroom, and then there'll be a wall here. Well, this is your tub. I'm sorry, tub, toilet, and here's another wall, and here's another bathroom. Here's another sink. 2 sinks in this case, for it's a master bathroom. Here's a toilet. This will be here, like this. This is what we do when we set it. We just put that there after we set it into the slab. And here's going to be another bathroom tub here. So 2 baths on this side, laundry and a kitchen on that side. All right. Now, around at the end of the house, now we'll look at the electric system. Here's your meter base at the end of the house. That's your meter base. And that's wired to this panel right here. From this panel, we'll be wiring all of your circuits in the house. These are receptacles for the kitchen. This is a receptacle for another receptacle for the kitchen. That's your range receptacle. You're over here. You've got your laundry, so you've got your washer and your dryer will be right here. And there'll be circuits provided to wire the rest of the house on the end here. So that's your electrical system. Your AC, by the way, I forgot to mention, this is your line set for your air conditioner coming from your furnace and your air handler, condensate drain, line set all the way back here. Coil it up outside so that as soon as we get it on site, we just uncoil that and the condenser sets out here, we hook it up. All right? This is your dryer vent right here. Your dryer. Okay, I think that's everything. If you want to go on the top, then you'll see real quickly what's actually up there sticking out at the top, because there is a lid on it, and those ducts are going out for connection to the adjacent rooms.